86, and let me see if I can get it set up. Here we go. Lesson 86, okay? And here's what it says, multiplying fractions and whole numbers, okay? You're going to be dividing next lesson. So this lesson is multiplying. So I want you to see what happens. It's going to say this. What number, I'm going to write this down. What number is 1/3 of 2? Okay, that's the question. Okay? What number is 1/3 of 2? Yes.
1 2/3.
Okay, we're fixing to find out. Okay? Now,
I don't understand the question.
okay, what number is 1/3 of 2? Okay.
Oh!
What they're asking you,
Oh, I know what it is.
anytime you see this of, have I taught y'all this before?
It's a dot. Or
Of means times.
Of means times, and means a decimal. So, this is actually saying is, what number is equals 1/3 of 2. See how I did that? What number, I don't know, is equals
I know it is.
1/3 of 2. So I need you to remember that of means times and that is equals. Okay? Once you know that, you're pretty much going to be doing well in this problem. Okay? So now, what do? I have a fraction and a whole number. How am I going to multiply this?
1 times 2 and 3 times 2.
Okay?
1/6.
Okay?
2/6.
What do you think? You might have any ideas?
Well, I know what the answer
Double
is.
the 2 numbers.
Okay?
You would like see how many times 1/3 goes in 2.
Okay? The
Just
best
an
way to do this is we need to make this into a fraction.
I know.
Okay? And the way you make this into a fraction is, watch this. It's going to become 2/1.
I see that, but how?
Okay? So what I want you to see is if I had,
Are all the whole numbers
Wait
going to
a
be
minute.
2/1? Like,
if it's 8, if this was an 8, then as a fraction it would be written 8/1 because it makes a whole. You see?
but if it's like 5?
5, it would be 5/1.
Oh, so all of them are.
So all whole numbers as a fraction is that whole number over 1. That's something
Oh,
you
and then
need to know. Okay? Do you understand what I'm saying? So this whole number as a fraction is this. Does everybody understand that? Okay? So I'm going to change this 2
It's 2/3.
to 2/1. Very
Nope.
good. And so when I perform this problem, sorry, my equals is on the other side already. If I perform this problem, 2 times 1 is 2, and 1 times 3 is 3. So the answer, what number? 2/3 is 1/3 of 2. Okay? That's kind of hard to
Oh, it's 2/3. I thought
understand
it was
what it's
1
It
saying.
feels
2/3.
good. That's
Okay?
why I'm doing
How
it.
does it?
I thought it was 1
Yes.
2/3.
Wait, couldn't we just subtract 1/3 of 2?
No, because of means times.
I thought it was.
Oh.
I thought it was 1 2/3.
No.
Oh, I thought it was. Oh, okay, yeah, now I get it. I
Okay?
thought it was 2/3.
Okay, so here's what it's saying.
Oh,
If I had, watch, here's what it's saying, so maybe this will help you understand it. Sarah Kate, I have 2 whole pies. What number is 1/3 of 2? Well, 1/3 of this one and 1/3 of this one, there's 2 whole pies. 1/3 of each of those pies makes 2/3. Okay?
Oh, okay.
If I were to take those pieces out and put them in a pie, it would make 2 out of 3. Do you understand? So that's how we get that number. Hopefully that makes
I
sense.
think the timesing part is easier.
Yeah. Okay, so let's try this one. If they don't ask you a question, what is da 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 da, most times, okay, let's do another one. Let's just do another one, and then we'll come back to if they don't do a question. This one says, what number is 2/3 of 4? Okay? So they're basically saying that we have 4 pies. Okay? And we're wanting to know what 2/3 of those 4 pies would be.
Oh.
Okay? So let's do that. Blank. What does is mean?
Times.
equal.
Equals, yeah.
2/3, what does of mean?
Times.
Times 4. Okay, so now we have 4 times 2/3 equals what?
8/3.
Okay, so I would take 4 and put it 4 over 1. Did everybody remember to do that?
Yes.
Because you have to have a fraction. You can't leave it as a whole number.
Okay.
Okay, so now 4 times 2 is 8, and 1 times 3 is 3. So 8/3 is the answer. But is that the final answer? What am I not doing yet?
I don't see how it's. The answer's not that.
That's it so far. But this is an improper fraction. Everybody remember improper fractions? The bigger number is on top. What do I need to do? Does everybody remember us drawing these out?
Yes.
Okay, yes, now I get it.
Could you just make it 2 and 2/3?
It's gonna make.
That's what it's going to end up being, 2 2/3. Okay?
That's what I was
So
gonna
once
say.
I go through this and I were to draw out pieces, okay? So basically, if I were to break these up into 3s,
Is there an easier way to do that by just
Oh, is it
instead
2?
of drawing it?
Is it?
yes.
Is it?
What is it?
You'll actually learn how later, but if you want to know, I can teach you now. Okay,
Is
let
it
me
2
do it.
1/3?
It's 2 2/3.
Oh.
We're fixing to find out. Okay, so watch this. I'm trying to get 8/3.
That's only 6.
So right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I still haven't reached 8, so I need another pie broken up into 3s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8/3. So what is it completely? 1 whole, 2 wholes, 2 whole pies, and 2 out of 3.
Okay, now I'm
So the final answer would be 2 2/3.
Okay.
Okay? But let's take this, and if you don't want to draw it, I'm going to show you how to do it. Okay? This says 8 divided by 3. 8 divided by 3. So watch this. 8 divided by 3. 3 will go into 8
Twice.
2 times. 3 times 2 is 6. Bring down 2, and I bring that up,
Oh, that's
and the
cool.
3 over. Isn't that cool?
That's
So if
easier
you
for
like
me.
this way better, you can do it.
But
If
if
y'all aren't there, just keep using your pictures, okay? Because this isn't actually supposed to be taught until next year,
Hold on.
okay?
Can
So if
draw
you
that?
want to use this, you're welcome to use it. But if you like your drawings, just go on and keep drawing it. You figured it out in your head. Good job. Okay?
6, 2, 2.
That's an easier way.
That's really cool. I
Yeah?
like that. Yeah, but first you have to figure out 8 3s.
Yes. Which we did that
And then you
by
want
coming
just
up with
to do
this,
that.
okay? Does everybody feel like they understand?
Wait, is that the whole lesson?
That's the whole lesson. They may go on and give you, like, A looks like this. 1/3 times 4. What would I do to that problem? They didn't even ask a question on this one. So
Oh,
what
you
would I
just
do?
typed it.
Right, well, what do I do with the 4?
4 ones.
4 over 1. Very good. And then you would just work it like normal. Very good.
Okay.
Okay? Does everybody feel like they understand?
We have a little bit of time.
Do not forget to reduce.
We have
Okay?
a little bit of time in class.